your internal center of guidance. August 2016. Greetings, beloved ones. This is Archangel Zadkiel, along with Holy Lady Amethyst, and a host of the angelic realm of light. Today, we wish to discuss your internal center of guidance. As a sovereign being of light, you have an internal center of guidance. You are endowed with the same attributes as those of other beings of light who are in the non-physical realm. Many times it is easy for you to forget this with the many energy shifts and global events that are occurring. You may find yourself becoming enmeshed in daily events and lose sight of the bigger picture. It is similar to the saying that you can't see the forest for the trees. If you have found yourself in this situation at any point, do not despair. You are able to move out of this state of focus with just a change of perspective. As soon as you realize that you have been focusing only on the earthly details and ignoring the larger picture, your perspective has shifted. You are then ready to remember your sovereignty. Your internal center of guidance is an important aspect of the sovereignty. Having this internal center of guidance allows you to rise above the fray of earthly events. You are able to be aware of them without becoming enmeshed in them. You can view them with compassion as an observer, just as you would view something that you are looking at from a different level. This does not mean that you do not care about what is happening on the earth plane. Rather, it means that you have made a conscious decision not to let your own energy field become entangled in these situations and paralyze your ability to move forward with highest good. When you remain in the position of a compassionate observer, you are able to send love to all who are involved, as well as sending love to the entire planet and to all of humanity. You are serving an important role of sharing love and light when you do this. You bring a beacon of hope and calmness to those around you. In addition to providing light to others, a focus on your internal center of guidance can be of great assistance to your own personal progress on your ascension path. Very often, it is easy to be swayed by the opinions of others, especially by those persons who are important to you. You may have a desire not to offend them, or you may have a desire to be accepted by them. You may fear that if you express your own true divinity, that your personal circumstances will be affected in a way that you do not want. This can result in not being able to discern what is really important to you. When you turn to your internal center of guidance, you can become clearer about what is really important to you and how to express this tactfully. Your internal center of guidance requires ongoing maintenance to keep it clear. It is easy for it to become clouded by the opinions of others, by past programming, or by current events. You may have felt, in the past, that you were supposed to be or to act a certain way. Each time you have felt this way, or someone has told you to feel or act a certain way, a cloud was placed around your internal center of guidance. Over the span of years, many clouds may have collected around this internal center. The light in your internal center may have grown dim due to these clouds. If you have found yourself in this situation, know that you do not have to remain there. You are able to remove these clouds as you become aware of what has happened. With each decision you need to make, you can turn to your heart center to discern whether this is your true feeling or whether this is a feeling that has been placed there by others. In some cases, you may find that your feelings are true for you, even when they have been placed there by others. However, many times, you may discover that your true feelings are different than the clouds that surround your internal center. You can then decide whether you would like to remove that cloud and replace it with the beam of light from your internal center. The more you practice this process of discernment, the clearer and brighter your internal center of guidance will become. You will begin to discern what is really important to you and your ascension path. It will take the form of knowing what makes your heart sing, and what you want to do. There will not be a judgment of the paths of others. Rather, it will be acknowledging what is important to you. Then, you can honor your own path while allowing others to honor theirs. It will become easier for you to express what is really important to you in a tactful way. Your internal center of guidance will then guide you in many situations. It will allow you to remain calm when others are not, because you are clear about what is important to you. It will allow you to make decisions for highest good. In order to fully access your internal center of guidance, it is important to clear it regularly. You may wish to call upon the violet flame of transmutation and transformation to blaze forth with its cleansing rays to help remove the clouds that surround this center. You may wish to devote some time to focusing on what is really important to you. As you focus on each item to determine its importance, see how you feel in your heart when you focus on it. Ask yourself if it makes your heart sing. When this process is done periodically, you are able to remain in the present moment. Sometimes, what you want changes over time. When you review your priorities and make adjustments as needed, your internal center of guidance remains clear and can provide you with more accurate direction in the present moment. Then, your sovereignty as a being of light shines forth. You are able to make decisions that are for your highest good and the highest good of all. Beloveds, we honor you as you focus on your internal center of guidance and make decisions for highest good. Know that you are greatly loved. We are Archangel Zadkiel and Holy Lady Amethyst, along with a host of the angelic realm of light, and we surround you with love. And so it is. Transmitted through Linda Robinson. www.personalpathwaysoflight.com